Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Mega Man 3. Next up is a stage that... It's got its hard points. I'll say that. It's got a few spots over death pits that are a little bit annoying. But... having the Shadow Blade makes everything possible, for lack of a better term. You'll see what I mean when we get there. First, there are these jackasses. I'm just going to call them jackasses because they are. There are a few of them. There's this jackass. Jackasses are everywhere. Okay. Luckily. Okay, good. I wasn't too slow to grab that. Because Shadow Man's blade here is like the key to getting through this stage. Not specifically this part, but there is a thing that the Shadow Blade taught me. I can pop the hammers for power-ups if I really wanted to. So if I ever had the inclination, I could probably sit there and try to shoot down those mallets for power-ups. But let's not do that. Let's do this the sane way. Okay, I'm gonna have to just shark hop. But this is about as safe as it gets unless I want to bounce Surge Snakes off of him when he's invincible. I don't. I don't want to waste all the stuff in the world here. Okay, meet the annoying parts. Those platforms, when you get on them, are going to rocket upwards. Those are spikes. The spikes kill you. As every Mega Man game has ever taught anyone, spikes are deadly. This is not the only one of its kind. It very well may kill me. But there's another one later that's a little meaner than this. But you need to short hop just about all your jumps to avoid plowing into the top there. And I ended up taking a hit that I did not need to take. I wish I hadn't taken it. Okay, I haven't actually used anything. But I do want my health back. So I will do that. I can get all the health back I want, but I think there's a very good chance it may be a waste. Because there's a very good chance I could just die in pits very soon. I think right at the end of this... No, not this platform. Next. Now we go for a long fall. As far as I know, there's absolutely nothing in those walls. There could be, I just never found it and haven't bothered to actually go look. Enough for this, you'll have to excuse me. Because I'm going to use my turbo to clear a path. And since I don't need any power-ups, and I'm not fishing for extra lives, I'm just going to clear the path. These are annoying because they take so many hits. Ah, and here we go. Here is the jerk, because we're going to have those coming in. So, due to the direction they're coming in, we're going to need Shadow Man's blade. Because we can get on these little platforms, do that, and hopefully not mess up these jumps, because it's very easy to do. Especially this last one, for some reason, I find I have a lot of trouble with. Luckily, no such fate befell me. And this turned into a very boring stage to probably watch. Needleman here, though. Or, not Needleman. I can damage race you with this weapon, boy. Almost every other time I fought him, he stood on that middle platform and just kind of fired off like one little spark and didn't do anything else. So, you know, that was a little different than normal. But now we have Spark Shock. Unfortunately, we did not get a new rush form. I can't imagine what new rush form we'd need because we have the Jet, the Marine, and the Coil, but we did not get a new form, sadly. They couldn't invent a new form like Helicopter. Although I think the Jet is basically a helicopter in this. Anyway. But, two more bosses to go. 6 down, 2 to go. So, when we return, we'll be taking on one of them. And then, you probably know what's coming up after that. The same thing that comes up in every Mega Man game. Him trying to take over the world. So anyway, take care folks. I will see you back next time.